Dude, this motherfucker, he can't even walk.
Eating like a dirty, filthy, fat truck driver, boys.
There is a 41% increase in heart attack among truck drivers versus the average population.
Also battling some pain in his right leg. Okay, ready? All right, Alex, ready.
This isn't just a race, it's a turning point. A loud, unapologetic wake-up call for an industry that's taken too much from the people who keep it alive.
Let's go, Alex. Let's go.
The average truck driver dies at the age of 61. Truck drivers deserve more time with their families, more health in their bodies, more life in their years. They carry the weight of the country, and it's time we carry some of theirs.
I'm gonna fucking make it.
Yeah, you're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. We're both gonna fucking.
Carriers, vendors, dispatchers, insurers, media personnel, and families. If drivers matter to you, this is your call to step up. This is our stand to protect the backbone of the supply chain, to fight for the ones who never stop moving, to restore balance to a broken system. For the drivers, for our future, for Project 61. Let's put humanity back behind the wheel.
My name is Michael Lombard, and I'm a lot of things. A Marine, a triathlete, a coach, but what I'm most proud of is being a truck driver. The reason I'm so proud of it is because I respect history, and the Lombard name goes back over 100 years in trucking. My family owned Lombard Brothers Incorporated, which was a motor carrier from 1923 to 1984. My grandfather, one of my heroes, he was a part owner of Lombard, and his primary job was driver. Now, Lombard sold in 1984 shortly after deregulation, and like many others were destined to be lost into history. But my story is the redemption of Lombard. I entered this industry on the warehouse side, then I went over the road, and then I became a coach, a creator, and along the way wrote that redemption by losing 100 pounds and running 5 marathons as a trucker. The trucking industry is suffering from a health epidemic where drivers are losing 16 years off of their life expectancy, and poor habits due to work hours plagues all links to the supply chain. Something needs to change, which is why I've made that my mission. When Lombard was in business, they set the standard for what a job was in this industry, and I will continue that legacy by setting the standard on how the industry prioritizes health. I'm taking this mission to Serbia because we have several links to the supply chain working there. Whether people like it or not, they're in the day-to-day lives of America's drivers through dispatch, brokerage, and beyond. And if we're going to change the culture, it requires everyone, everywhere, being on board.
My name is Nick Klingensmith. I'm the 4-time cancer survivor, type 1 diabetic, and recovering alcoholic who became an obstacle course racer and defied it all. My purpose is to overcome every obstacle and inspire others that they can too. When Alex Bates first reached out and said, "Hey, I want to do an Ironman and I want you to do it with me," I think my first reaction might have been no. Hell no. It was different than what I did. It was outside my comfort zone, and I was terrified of the swim. But there was a time in my life where I was nearly 40 pounds overweight, convinced I couldn't run because of my diabetes, couldn't adventure because of my sleep apnea, that I'd always be held back because of my addiction. But what I discovered was that it was a choice, a decision. And your decisions become your habits, and your habits become your lifestyle. So that's why I'm joining Alex and Michael Lombard to compete in Ironman Belgrade. Each of us have a compelling story of transformation, and we're out to change the culture of this industry by showing others that a healthier lifestyle is a choice and one they can make too. Let's go. Live inspired.
Ironman Belgrade, we are coming for you, for the truckers and for logistics.
Crashes to almost missing flights, this Mexico journey was doomed from the start. I'm the voice for Alex Bates, asset-based podcast host, because he was too lazy to say shit. This is Oliveira, the guest of the trip. Monterrey Transport Expo awaits. U.S. meets Mexico trucking. But first, picture sunburnt Canadians lost in Cancun paradise.
Made it to Cancun, waited an hour for check the bags. Now we're eating nuts.
Well, we made it. That's all that matters.
Getting ready to go to the hotel finally. Sorry for the shitty footage, Candy.
Yes, you should be sorry, because now I gotta make this shit-ass footage fun to cover your ass. Welcome to Cancun Chaos. We hit the boat dock, hopped jet skis. First 10 minutes? Total disaster. But we figured it out, cruising paradise waters like pros. Then, food attack. World's smallest Hooters.
All drums, Hooters, wings, all drums. And we got the blue cheese dipping sauce. Breaded, all drums. That's acid-based rolls on the chicken wings.
Tacos that melted our brains. Best tacos ever. Sunburnt, happy, living the dream. Resort life, that giant LED boat screaming ads. Canadians in Mexico. Eating, jet skiing, questioning reality. This was not the business trip we planned. Jet ski fail. First 10 minutes, pure disaster.
Like soaking wet. Everyone on this list is under 40 and most are under 30. 24, 30, 22, 37, 34, 30, 27. Candy gonna be editing the Cancun jet ski footage.
Yeah, nice footage.
No Macedonia, Candy. Candy, it's like 45 degrees.
No excuses.
I sweat like a kilo of sweat by now.
No excuses.
Take that and give it back to the guy. Here, I'll film it. I'll be the camera guy now.
You tried.
My screen is so dirty I can't even see what I'm filming.
I said no excuses.
Just got off this boat. First time riding a jet ski. Take us to the jet ski. You get like 30 minutes on that for 2 people. First time riding a jet ski was really
so
bad the first 10 minutes. Like really bad. But then I kind of started figuring it out. So
We made it work.
now we're on this beautiful little dock in Cancun. Tomorrow, debating on going for an ATV ride or a ferry to a different island. Might end up doing both, but I'll see how that goes. What do you think about a jet ski? Fun?
Good for 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes, and that's my hands
buy
are
it.
killing me. These people been partying all day, every day. Pool parties non-stop. $400 a night type of pool parties. Everything's from 2007, the music playlist. We got a much more low-key hotel. And that's it for day 3 or 4. I don't know what day we're on, but sunburnt, happy, living. Eating tacos, ate like 40 fucking tacos. How's the tacos?
So good.
The best tacos.
The best tacos.
Carl's Jr. versus McD debate.
All right, so we missed our flight to Monterey, but now that we're running behind for the event, we can at least eat some Carl's Jr. for the first time since
6 hours later.
both of us being Canadian, we've never seen a Carl's Jr. So Monterey Airport has one.
Vietnam.
And is it better or worse than McDonald's? Yeah, that's like the test.
It's more real.
What about like Burger King?
Better.
Better than Burger King?
Than the dry Burger King we had, yeah.
All right, let me see. Let me see about this Carl's. Chili cheese fries look pretty alright as far as fast food goes.
What do we think?
It's a little watery, but for fast food, it's better than McDonald's.
Not bad.
I like Carl's just better than a lot of fast food.
Carl's wins. Finally landed in Monterey.
Mexican Cybertruck, bro.
Got our expo passes. Asset-based podcast. VIP status. Then Hector rolls up, drops us at the Airbnb. Hector's gift. Tiny, but perfect.
Hector, you going to the gym today?
Of course, bro.
Of course. The gym with all of its items.
I need my midget.
Yeah, Hector hired a midget. So we got to bring him to the gym. I can bench press him.
He spot me.
I'll bench press him, bro.
New day dawns. Trucking Mexico awaits. Bags down, energy up. Hector's our guy. Gym plans, midget jokes, Mexican survival guide. Tomorrow, full expo chaos begins. But first, let's try Mexican Coke in a bottle.
Alright, gonna try it. Mexican Coke in the bottle.
Mexican Coke?
But it still just tastes like regular Coke. Like,
Tastes the same.
I mean, like, it's good, but I don't see a difference. Regular Coke, like,
Yeah, it's the same.
it's like
It's
maybe
literally the same.
slightly sweeter, but not really.
First, real coffee?
Monterrey, first coffee we've had in Mexico. That's like a legitimate coffee.
Perfection.
Candy, you're gonna enjoy this coffee through us. Look at that cookie, man.
It's a lot of chocolate chips.
That's such a good cookie. Piece of banana bread. Gotta try it. Mexican horchata, which definitely our first time trying it. It's really good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like cinnamon, rice, milk.
Inside the expo, real talk. Dan Lindsay. Reconnect brokers and carriers. Build trust face to face. Cross-border isn't emails, it's relationships.
Asset-based sitting here with Dan Lindsay, one of the founders of the Broker Carrier Summit. Nice to be with you, Dan, in real life.
My friend. Yeah,
Not an online podcast this time.
Yeah.
So take me through the Broker Carrier Summit in Monterey next February.
Yeah, so one of the things we're trying to do at the Broker Carrier Summit as a whole is reconnect the dots, right, between brokers and carriers, reconcile relationships, rebuild trust, or in some cases, build trust from the ground up.
Trust there.
Yep, and one of the biggest disconnects in the industry that I've seen over the years is the relationship between American companies and Mexican companies. And so one of the things we're trying to do with the Monterey, we're going to call it the cross-border connector.
There you go.
One of the things we're going to be doing with that is connecting American companies with Mexican companies in real life so that a lot of those trust issues and difficulties in conversation, difficulties in business operations can be overcome.
So much more in similarities to what you guys have done in the American conferences, connecting the brokers and the carriers, putting them in the same room, and getting them on the same page. And now you guys are just going to flip it to do it between the Mexican and American trucking companies.
Right. But one of the things that in business in general that is misunderstood is it is all about relationships.
Of course.
And I think a lot of times, especially in America, we rely more on our systems than we do on actually fostering genuine in-person relationships. And so we're just, but it's not
a lot of transactional things.
Right, but it's not necessarily an American challenge. It's a global challenge.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I live in Europe. I'm really good friends with a freight broker out in the Europe market. And it's a lot of the same things, right? It's transactional business. There's no relationships being built. I mean, I would say 10, 15, 20% of business is repeat business. But even he's telling me 80% is the load boards. Yeah. So, I mean, I think building relationships is something that we need to take seriously. And that's what I like about you guys doing, because once you put people in the same room, they're not going to talk how they would over the phone or on the internet. And they're not going to say things that way. They're going to listen to each other and give each other a chance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at these boots. Man. Look at these. Look at this sexy motherfucker. Asset based here with Oscar at Groupon Time International. He's their sales manager. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
Let's get started. How did you end up in logistics?
Well, my background by invitation, actually.
By invitation?
And actually I like it too, because one day I saw this movie, Castaway. Do you hear about that?
No.
Well, I ended working at FedEx, at Federal Express.
Oh, you started at FedEx?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how I started this journey. And a couple of years later...
What were you doing at FedEx?
Sales manager as well.
Okay. Yeah. So you had the same role?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So how did FedEx go? You stayed there a couple of years?
I stayed there for a couple of years. Then eventually I went, I left the company, I opened my own business. Didn't work out, I was expecting it. And, thankfully for this great experience that I had on logistics, I saw an opportunity at On Time International.
And this is all within Mexico, the FedEx?
Well,
I got dealing in Mexico?
Well, no, I got to travel, pretty much to the States.
Oh, okay. So you're dealing with some U.S. freight and stuff?
Yeah, basically.
Like just cross-border?
Cross-border.
Cross-border.
Let's say that.
Let's say it easier to say.
It's easier. And now that we have a facility too on Laredo, Texas, which is really good for us and really good for our business. So, it came as a perfect fit for me, and I believe for them as well.
Perfect. Yeah. Asset based here with Enrique, the U.S. Managing Director of On Time Transport. How you doing, man?
Doing good on yourself, bro?
Good, man. Good. We've been going back and forth on LinkedIn for the past few days. And then you walked in and I forgot that it was you. I mean,
I'm catfishing people in my picture on LinkedIn.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, I'm bald with a beard. Yeah, like I don't look bald with a beard now.
Yeah.
But let's get right into it, man. How did you end up in logistics?
I started in logistics. So my dad was involved in it for a long time in like 2015.
In what way? Like, what was...
Same company, On Time International.
Oh, same company.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I got into it maybe like 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
A little bit right before COVID.
Like straight into On Time.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I was going to school. My dad was doing freight brokerage, logistics, and then I started materials management and logistics. So I was trying to end up on the other side of the industry. So like on the customer side.
Yeah, the shipper side.
But I just stayed in transportation, and I started off at Pilot Freight. I was at Pilot Freight for like 3-4 years.
What were you doing over there?
So I started off as a operations analyst.
Okay.
And then I started getting involved in international operations.
I mean, take me through that role, operations analyst.
So
I mean,
operations,
the quick crowd.
You're pretty much just dogging it out all day, like coordinating shipments.
Like operations.
Yeah, just straight operations.
Okay.
And then I got into international operations, which
involves, that's a lot more interesting.
Yeah,
right?
so we
like just between Mexico and America.
No. So
like fully
global.
international.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were flying stuff in from
everything. Wow.
Yeah, Asia, anywhere in the world into the U.S. and a few times into Mexico, since Pilot is more of an American company.
Yeah.
There was not a strong presence here in Mexico, so it was just a lot of imports and exports into the U.S. and out of the U.S.
That's pretty stressful. Eh?
Yeah, so I did that for maybe like 2-3 years, and then I became the operations manager. And then it became Maersk, and I took over the station for a couple of months, and On Time approached me.
Here with Hector on our way to the Monterrey convention, day 2, sitting in some beautiful Mexican traffic. How's your day going in Mexico?
I've never felt safer.
Never felt safer?
Never.
Just because of Hector?
Yes. He is our bodyguard.
Hector's the Lord and Savior.
All hail
Filming
Hector.
some crazy content out here with the asset-based media specialist. Me and Hector got matching shirts on somehow.
We're twins.
Wasn't planned, but we ended up with matching shirts. We got the same lanyards, we got the same shirts, the same skin color. Yeah, look how white I am there, and then I'm like
You're basically Mexican right
yeah, I'm just a tall Mexican, man. Just a tall Mexican. How was breakfast?
Bland.
Yeah, our breakfast was for white people.
Which we are not.
Which we definitely are not.
We are European.
No, I'm complaining. Our breakfast tasted like it got cooked by a woman named like Kathy, bro. Like I did not have a Mexican breakfast. So
We'll have one tomorrow on our last day.
Hector, you gotta step it up for dinner tonight, man. We better eat some crazy Mexican food.
Watch it be
tonight.
Italian.
We're going to the
Italian.
Cheap Woman House.
Cheap woman house.
Yeah, that's the place where all the women that have been cheating in the past.
Cheat, not cheap.
Cheated on.
Cheated, not cheap.
Every woman that's been cheated on goes to this nightclub.
Oh, thank you for that.
And that's where Hector wants to go tonight. Getting into the Mexican logistics event, day 2. Let's go. Let's go, Hector.
Yo.
Let's go. Let's go, Ollie.
Going to Disneyland. Oh, yeah. We have made it to the Transport and Logistics Expo in Monterrey. Day 2.
You just made it?
We just made it. We're just gonna record back and front. I'm in the filming bubble. We've got 360 degrees.
I'm the best view in the house.
The best view. Hector's the best view in the house.
So let's go.
Is it not this way?
We need to find the fucking midget. Every time you pass thinking, talking, or working in your company, it's a waste of time, you know?
I agree.
100%?
100%. This is so much bigger. I did not know trucking was such a thing in Monterrey.
I lost my fucking ticket.
Oh, he lost his badge. His thing.
I was so happy.
Just Leonard. Expo in Monterrey, Mexico. It's day 2. And if you're here, we want to see you. Come find us.
What's going on? Well, what do we got going on here?
Is here on day 2 for the
We got Jerry.
Logistics Expo in Monterey. So if you're here, we want to see you.
Hector's wild, bro. Got a midget with a Tom and Jerry hat on. Hector's wild, bro. Got Europe trucks out here in Mexico. Not really sure what we're doing with the Europe trucks out here, but we're here reviewing the European trucks. We're with our boy. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can. You can.
All of that inside of a trailer, man. That's inside of a regular 53 drive-in. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Inside of a 53 drive-in, brand new. We even got lights through the top. Pretty cool to say the least. A nice brand new flatbed trailer, man. Brand new, never been touched on a flatbed.
Asset based here with Brady from Warehouse on Wheels.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you tell me a little bit about the business?
Okay, sure. So we are in the storage trailer rental business. We are part of a group in the United States called Warehouse on Wheels. We are located in the United States, Canada, and now Mexico.
Wow.
We have over 42 different yard locations. We have over 40,000 trailers in our fleet, and we rent them month by month for storage. So we are not a transport company, but we rent storage trailers for a fair price, high quality, and we are really known for our customer service. But we rent them to manufacturing plants, we rent them to distribution centers, we rent them through transportation companies and providers. And we started here in Mexico just last year. So our corporate office here in Mexico is in Monterrey,
right?
And this is our main location. But we plan to have national expansion, and we rent cajas secas trailers all over the country.
Right. So you started in the U.S., then expanded to Canada, and now in Mexico.
Correct.
Wonderful. And what's your role?
So I'm the president of the Mexican company.
Right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what does the day look like for you?
Oh gosh, you know, I'm in Mexico about every other week.
Right.
Our focus right now is in the Northeast, so I spend a lot of my time in Monterrey. But lately I've been to Hermosillo, Querétaro,
right.
Mexico City. My guys were up in Reynosa, so it really varies. But you know, our operation is here, our sales effort is here, our administrative effort is here, and you know, I oversee all those things and highly involved on the commercial side with my team.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any differences between the Canadian side, the U.S. side, and Mexico? Any differences in business?
Well, for us, this is not a very mature market, and so for us, it's a, you know, I would say a greenfield effort, you know, growth effort. Whereas in this particular industry, it's a bit more mature in the United States and Canada as well.
Absolutely. So any goals in terms of expansion?
Yeah, we would like to have another facility in Querétaro, Mexico.
Right.
So central Mexico before the end of the year. And I'm also looking at expanding up to Nuevo Laredo, the border area, the Colombia side. So in the state of Nuevo León, planning to expand up there as well.
Right.
Be sick if this guy would let us stand on this.
Maybe they would. Let's ask. Can I take a picture up here? Everything works when you ask.
Nice. You're the cargo now.
Living life dangerously at the expo.
You're the truckload.
You have to be left for that stuff.
That's we all know in trucking, you know, the market's been tough, but money can be made in the niches in trucking. As you have a perfect example here, you have a reefer trailer. It's been transported into a full meat hauler. Look how much meat you can stick in that thing.
What did he say?
Look how much meat you can stick in that thing.
Why are you gay?
And I'm sure there's not a lot of competition in the meat hauling business to this capacity. Money is in the niches. Can I go inside? Yeah. Yeah. This is crazy. I'm a truck driver now. I got my CDL. I'm ready to hit the road in my brand new Kenworth. It's white, staying true to the Balkan roots of our people. Got a massive sleeper cabin here. And I'm ready to do 1,000 miles next day, strong solo. In my all-white Kenworth, Balkan style. So I'm Alex with Asset Based.
Okay,
Luis
Saucedo. I'm sales.
Your newest model?
Yes, this is 2026
Cascadia,
model.
Freightliner.
Yeah.
Can you tell me something that's new about it?
Well, the main feature is that this truck features DD15 EPA 10.
Nice. Is there any improvements in the cab?
Yes, it features automated transmission.
Automatic transmission.
DD12.
Nice.
Would you like to go?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll get it on this side.
Yeah.
Wow. It's comfortable in here.
Okay. Here's the shift for the automated transmission, DT12.
How many gears this has?
Pardon me?
How many gears?
12. 12 gears.
12 gears.
12. Yeah.
Good.
So the transmission is property of Freightliner. I mean for Detroit.
Detroit engine.
If the engine and the transmission are the same, they speak the same language. So we have the highest productivity, the
Out of
highest
every truck.
performance.
Wow.
So
Proprietary Freightliner technology.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
It's beautiful in here. You got them updated screens, digital dash.
yeah. It features a lot of latest technology,
Yeah.
like
Like lane assist, stuff like this.
this driver coach camera
Yeah.
and a lot of security
Still has
systems.
a CB radio in it too.
Yeah.
That comes from the factory.
In this case, yes.
In this case, yes,
Yeah.
there's options.
It's,
It's nice to see the CB in a new truck. I think it's good for drivers to communicate on the road.
Well, we have different configurations
Yeah, of course.
according to the
spec of
yeah, the spec is according to the different needs for different customers.
our fleet, yeah.
This is our largest.
Yeah, it's big in here. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
we have.
It's very. Look, I can. I'm 6'4", 6'5". I can stand. It's like 9 foot ceilings.
We
in here.
call raised roof.
Yeah, it's very, very tall roof. I mean, look at this. I can put both my arms up in here.
We have a second bed.
For team drivers.
Yeah, a freezer, and this is a special
Microwave.
configuration.
Yeah, of course. Can we open this?
Yes.
It's storage. Yeah, look at how much storage you have. And if you come on this side, I'm assuming this is the fridge.
The fridge is this.
Oh, that's the fridge. Oh, you got more storage here.
Yeah, more storage.
More storage, tons of storage. Tons of storage. in
This is
truck.
just an example of inner configuration. We can quit this bed, and instead of that, to install different seats in order to make office work. You know,
Oh, okay. So you're gonna end up putting a table in here, so you can
Yes.
you can sleep on the top.
like,
still.
like a lounge.
Yeah, and you can sleep still on the top bed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir, for your time.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. At the Cummins booth, got some nice engines to stare at. Says Euro on the front, so I'm assuming it's gonna go in a Scania, something like that, maybe a MAN. But wow, just like for scale, you know, like it's like two of me in that engine. All right, Hector, we finish off day 2. We got a Freightliner interview.
Samsara
Got absolutely disrespected by Samsara.
little fuckers.
I mean, we're both Samsara users.
I love Samsara.
They didn't
Great
want
product.
They didn't want
Worst
to talk to us.
customer service.
They didn't want to talk to us. But we got the Freightliner interview. We got to see some great trailers.
I would love to see all your people in Serbia looking that sleeper. It was amazing.
Yo,
sleeper.
the Freightliner was beautiful.
It's a fucking apartment.
Yeah, I could stand up fully like this. Fully,
Yeah, and-
fully.
Yes, and you're
Crazy.
a fucking tall guy.
Crazy truck. So
Crazy.
that's a wrap on day 2. And we'll be back for day 3.
Now that is a lie. Hector got drunk and ended up gay punching a machine, so Alex took him home.
All right, so we arrived to Airbnb number 2 that Hector's booked. It had the worst possible Airbnb pictures I've ever seen. The kitchen wasn't a lie. There's the kitchen, right? So that's fine. Kitchen's fine. Bathroom also had nice pictures, also fine. Now here's the part of the apartment that isn't fine. So there was this picture. This was one of the pictures of a fridge in the middle of the room for no reason. There was no picture of a TV, so okay, we have a TV. That's cool. We got one bedroom, which, like, again, it's fine. It's a bedroom. Here lies all the flaws of this apartment. Here's our living room. This is our living area of one person that can sit on this couch.
Good job, Hector. Let's skip to the funny part.
All right, you're gonna be 696.
Gay punching a machine.
Are you gonna be 696, bro?
Pepe Julian Onzima.
What the fuck was that, bro? Is that cheating, bro? Yo, wait, what was that, bro?
I win.
No, you don't.
I win, bro.
You didn't. You lost, bro. Yeah, how does it feel to lose?
As we wrap up the trip, Candy the editor had nothing else to say except that Alex actually did a good job filming. He's roasting him only because he's scared Alex might steal his job, stay stuck in Serbia, never see the world, and die poor. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.